Lockers are the most important upgrade that you can do to your truck for straight up wheeling capability, but you don't want to break your CVs. And let me tell you a secret, it's not the locker's fault, it's the driver. So the reality is, with a front locker, you can actually drive in a way that you break fewer CVs. The thing is we've all kind of trained ourselves, and our vehicles, especially newer ones, have trained us to drive in a way that will break your CVs when the front is locked. But you just have to drive in a different kind of way when you have a front locker on. So if you learn some new habits, you're actually going to be way more capable driver and way safer on the truck. So the first thing that we should probably understand is how a CV works. So a CV stands for a constant velocity joint because it can spin at a constant speed no matter what angle it's at, unlike say a U-joint, which is actually speeding up and slowing down as it spins. So the problem with that is that the higher the angle is at, the less stuff is gripping and the thinner the material is, and then you can break stuff. So understanding that, now you can picture that at a high angle, so if you're turning really sharp or the suspension is drooped out really far, or both, you're at way more likelihood of actually breaking a CV than if you're at ride height just going straight. So that's part of driving in a way that's going to prevent breaking your CVs, but sometimes you can't avoid it. The biggest thing that breaks CVs is your right foot. So when you get up to an obstacle, something like this, that's when your A-Trac brain starts to kick in. We've all been trained by A-Trac to drive in a way that's definitely going to break your CV, because the way that A-Trac works is if one wheel loses traction, it has to spin, and then the computer brakes that wheel to give traction to the other tire. So the problem is that spinning. You have to make it spin for the computer to know, hey, that wheel is slipping, I need to hit the brakes. But what happens is it hits the brakes and suddenly you lurch forward, and then all the wheels have traction and that wheel is spinning really fast and it grabs traction and shock loads and bang, your CV snaps. If you're gonna drive like that with a locker, the same exact thing is gonna happen. You can't just be matted to the floor, just getting wheel speed up and then just bouncing through stuff. You're gonna shock load the CV, you're gonna break it 100% of the time. So with a locker, you can drive with so much more control. You can go slowly. When one wheel lifts, it's not gonna start spinning really fast. It's gonna stay the exact same speed and consistency as the other wheel. Everything's locked together, so you can drive very controlled, and you're not gonna just break a CV willy-nilly for no reason. It's when you start hammering your foot to the floor, trying to get that wheel speed up, that's when things grip suddenly and snap.
So just editing this video and figured it would be a perfect time to tell you guys about OnX Offroad. If you've not heard of OnX Offroad, you must be living under a rock. This is the go-to app for people that just want to jump in the truck, head into the mountains, find all this amazing stuff because it's got so much detail on the app. We have 20% off if you use the QR code, link in description. Let's get back to the video. OnX Offroad, let's go.
So I've gotten to this point with just the rear locker on, but I know that I'm not gonna be able to get up this without bumping and getting a ton of wheel speed without the front locked. But let's try it and see what happens. So as you can see the tires just spinning up. It has to spin really fast. I'm not trying to go crazy because I don't actually want to break a CV, but you can see it spinning and then grips and then spin, grips. And if it was dry right now instead of dumping rain, it would be way worse. So, and then that's when it would start really hopping as well, because it would just grab and hop and grab and hop. So that's with no front locker. Now I'm gonna turn the front locker on and let's see how it goes with that. So if you've called our shop or come in, you probably know who Spencer is. This is Spencer's truck, and he was very clear. He's told me like 6 times now, dude, I took the sliders off because I was doing the JD rear brace kit and I haven't put them back on yet, so just don't dent up my truck. So, cue montage. So wet. I hit the door that time. So as you can see, I could drive up there way easier with the front locker on. And it was just slow and controlled. I didn't have to spin the wheels up, even though I didn't even air down and it's dumping rain. So there's like very little traction, and we still drove up and is way more controlled, which is gonna be safer and better for your CVs than spinning the tires up, then having them grab and all sorts. So that's a big part of how to drive with a front locker and not break stuff. But when should you use your front locker? There's a few different like kind of terrains that you would want to use a front locker or a rear locker, lockers in general. And that's typically, obviously, in a high articulation environment where, you know, one wheel's gonna come off the ground, then another wheel's gonna come off the ground. Every time a wheel's off the ground, a locker is gonna fix your problems instead of just having that wheel spin. And then the other kind of terrain that you should definitely use a locker in is when there's really inconsistent traction. So like deep ruts or mud or even snow. If you're gonna drive into something and then one wheel's gonna slip and then suddenly it's gonna grab and another wheel's gonna slip, that's a great time to use it so that you can keep your forward momentum. Because if you're not locked up and you go into one of those situations, suddenly one wheel starts spinning, you slow down, and then you're stuck. So you put in your locker before you even get into that terrain and you can just plow through, no big deal. So yeah, there's definitely so many different kinds of terrain like this where it's just like really articulaty but also slippery. A locker is gonna be a game changer. It's like a cheat code button. So if you want lockers in your truck or re-gear or anything, we do that in our shop. We sell them and we install them. Or if you don't want lockers, that's okay too. We'll replace your CVs, all good. And yeah, hope to see you in the next video.